Hello my dear students, good afternoon. Welcome to one more amazing session from Sri Chaitanya Academy. This is Suresh, faculty of chemistry here. So today all about NEET 2027. So 2026 NEET is completed and you are in 2027 preparation. So we will be starting a new series. So stay tuned. And by the way, so today I wanted to just provide you the details about the NEET 2027. What's new in that? Syllabus, exam pattern, and some more questions are asking age limit and new old versus new NCERT. Hello. General Haryana, Bhumi Goyal, it is 567 General Haryana. Fair chances are there, my dear children. So any doubts like that, put in the chat box. That would be very helpful for you, and use this chat box and you can ask your any kind of doubts, and I am continuously reading and assessing your doubts, and I am going to answer your doubts. So those who are online, please like the session, share with your friends, subscribe to Sri Chaitanya Academy Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel, and if you have any kind of queries, use this comment box or the chat box, and in the description box the link is available, and we will start NEET 2026 rank and college predictor. So Bhumi, you can just click the link and you can get your rank to be anywhere like AIMS, ZIPMER, AFMC or top private or medical colleges. You can get it and find your dream medical college. So check now, link is available in the description box. And those who are online, please like the session. And moving ahead, we are going to discuss what's new changes in NEET 2027 expected. So the changes in the NEET 2027 expected, yes, there will be so many changes. Yeah, it is safe only. General safe, yeah, it is safe score, Bhumi Goyal. Okay, so NEET UG 2027 eligibility, okay, this is about 27. Age limit, qualification, attempts, marks, here you can see. When it comes to age limit, 17 minimum years as December 31, 2026. No upper age limit is given. So it was there for the age limit, now it is not here. Anybody who completed December 31st, 17 years he completed, and also qualification 10+2 or equivalent physics, chemistry, biology and biotechnology appearing candidates also eligible here. And also you see how many number, this is the biggest question, attempts, no capping on the number of attempts, no limit on number of attempts. You can write any numbers. Okay, and talking about marks criteria, PCMB, Biotech, Aggregate, generally 50%, and for OBC, SC, ST 40%, PWD 45%. And now you can see here what's there in new CBT. In 2027 onwards, the examination is going to be conducted in the CBT. So computer based examination. So far what exactly has happened? A paper is given, you have to read manually the questions and you have to write the answers, mark it, OMR, fill up, and all. So now onwards, the government has taken a decision that from 2027 onwards, CBT, computer based examination, will be conducted. And I want to just give you the format of the traditional paper mode and here the CBT mode. Sir, in rank prediction I am seeing 25 to 50K, such a big range. That is all India category. Okay, that is an all India category. You want to give them the state category, you just check it once. Okay, not an issue, not an issue. And in traditional paper mode, you can see it relies on manual marking and physical handling and tactile practice based interaction. Okay, you see it allows the physical flipping and manual review, right? But traditional linear questions progressions you can see. While you can see the risk of physical fatigue from the manual writing task. Sometimes in filling OMR, you may bubble the OMR, sometime half bubble or strong bubble kind of things, light bubble and all. While CBT mode, it is requires proficiency with mouse and screen navigation. You need not have to be pro in programming languages and all, which is actually not required, and it demands rapid decision making and digital navigation skills. Okay, scrolling up and scrolling down and fast paced digital execution is required. I am going to give you what to be learned and how can be done, and the potential for high strain and prolonged screen exposure. Right? So digital reading fatigue. So you can have various pros and cons with the CBT mode, and we have to transform the CBT mode because it is more secured. Okay, so we will see what is an online NEET examination. Dear children, here read question on a computer screen and select the answer using a mouse and submit the paper online. Everything is digitalized. And also what CBT exam mode require, actually it is simple: login to the system and digital timer. When you say the calculator is there in the computer, it will not be accessed. Question navigation and make a review option and online answer submission. This is very important. You can review the entire paper. Student need not be advanced computer skills for that. Basic mouse handling and screen navigation is okay and you can do it. So you need not have to worry about what is CBT examination. It is much more. No, it's not like that. The technology is increased. And you see, question paper appears on the screen and time tackling is digital. You can see the timer over there. Okay, and navigation is different. Answers are selected using a mouse. Just click it. Click the bubble. Okay, student who practice digital test early may feel more confident during the real-time examination. And also, you can see navigation features. Okay, in CBT exam, students can move between the questions. Okay, once you submit the answer for the question number 1, and you can go to the question 2, 3, 4. After doing question number 5, you can come back to the 1 and change the answer for this question number 1. Yes. But once you complete the examination, finally you submit it, you can't call back. And move between the questions, mark the questions for review, change the answer before final submission. Before final submission only. Final submission means as if your examination paper is submitted to the examiner. So this gives the students better control over the time management. It is important. And also, you can see NEET examination paper tips. I just wanted to give you practice mock test. For that, what you need to do? Improve speed and accuracy and learn time management and get comfortable with the screens. So mock test preparation you do multiple times so you don't get the screen fatigue. And also stay calm. That is very important. And let us discuss the things more in detail with this screen and practice mock test online. When you practice mock test, now this is the one most important NEET exam preparation tip. Actually, if you do whatsoever the examination, whatsoever the mode of examination, practice papers are very important. And students should regularly attempt mock test in online exam format because they're comfortable with screen reading, mouse usage, time management and digital navigations, right? And you have to mentally prepare for CBT. How many of you eager to write the CBT examinations? Come on, just mention in the chat box. And you see here, the improved speed and accuracy. A CBT exam requires faster decision making. In NEET, that is 180 questions. It is really difficult task for a student to write in just 3 hours. But one of the major impact that I am going to say for the paper based test and computer based test. In the paper based test, 15 minutes grace will be there before you are allowed to attempt the paper. In that 15 minutes, you can read the question paper and you can play a mind game. You can answer certain questions without using a pen and paper, just like some questions in biology and some questions in chemistry as well. But that facility will not be there. Once you are on, it is on. And students should practice solving MCQs quickly. Avoid spending too much time on one question and focus the accuracy. Fine. And also it is important to know this, students. Learn the time management. In the NEET online test pattern, the managing time, it takes the properly, it is very important. And divide the time and subject wise. So 3 hours, 1 hour physics, 1 hour chemistry, 1 hour biology. 1 hour biology is a rat race, right? And attempt easier questions first, give time for the revision. And also you see here, get comfortable with computer screens. You might be having a mobile phones at home, but you just have to use the computer screen for the better practice. So students need to get tired while reading long questions on the screen. One useful NEET preparation tip is to practice studying solving questions digitally every day. So you have to adopt digital questions. So that adaptation is very important. Once you are a bio student, you know the importance of adaptation, right? So the adaptation makes easier to handle it, isn't it? Moving ahead here, stay calm during the online examination, children. Stress can affect performance in any online examinations. So you have to just get out of the stress. Okay, get out of the stress and sleep properly before exam day. Stay calm, read questions carefully, avoid rushing. This could be a final examination, this could be any periodic examination, this could be just a mock test. When you write a mock test, you have to feel that examination is going to be exactly its final examination. You have to prepare yourself in that way so that you can do the best in your NEET examination. Benefits of online exam. You see, children, benefits of online exam, it is a faster process. Exam result will come very quickly. Okay, online exams reduces manual work and speed up the result and the processing. Immediately the examination is completed, you will be getting the final result even in 1 week. And better exam management will be there. Digital systems make easier to manage a large number of students. Just what NTA is adopted for JEE examination. We don't know whether NEET examination will be in 1 shift or 2 shifts, but it will be in the shift only. And also improved security. This is actually the glitch. Secure online platforms that reduces the paper leaks and unfair practices. That's what, when the examination is completed, it is a pain for the student community of nearly 20 lakh students plus. Then what we are doing here? So government has taken its highest measures, but sometimes some unforeseen situation happens. So, but improved security is there for online examination students and easier question navigation. Students can move one question to another question easily during the CBT examination. Fine. And bacho, those who are online, please like the session, share with your friends, and subscribe to Sri Chaitanya Academy NEET Infinity Lane channel. And if you have any kind of doubts, you please use the chat box and you can ask us. Okay, bacho, let's move here. Challenges students may face in writing CBT examination. Right? It is screen fatigue here. This is the biggest problem. What is screen fatigue? Reading questions on the computer for long hours may feel tired initially, but once you do the mock test continuously during your preparation, you can come out of this particular screen fatigue. And also, fear of technology. Some students may feel nervous about taking a CBT examination for the first time. So all these challenges can be easily overcome by using just your practice mock test. Even we are going to put mock test into the market. So some mock tests are given for the better students here. So the time pressure. So digital times in an online examination can make the student anxious if they are not used to do this. Yes, it is required. Time pressure will be there even for the paper based examination, even for the CBT based examination. Okay. And also you see here, the best way to overcome all these by regular practice, mock test. So practice mock test, all these issues will be recovered. And also, children, you can see here, pros of dropping a year for NEET preparation. You want to drop, okay. You can have lot of challenges when you drop it, because dropping an year is a worth of getting medical seat. So let's see the pros. Children, here the more time to prepare thoroughly. And you see here, you will get entire year to focus solely on the NEET examination. So you don't have school pressure. When you attempt the school, you will be having a school curriculum, notes and record, practicals and all. But you have to leave all these academic pressures and you can revise the topics multiple times, attempts more mock test and strengthens your weak areas. And also, you see here one more, better understanding the concepts. So far, when you are in 11th and 12th standard going to the school, the concepts may not be that clear. But here you have enough time, you drop this year and allows the deeper learning approach than rushing through the syllabus, and you can work on foundation clarity. Foundation clarity can give you almost 30% of the NEET examination. And also, which is crucial for NEET's concept based questions. As I mentioned earlier, you will be having a concept based question straight away. You need not have to use a pen and paper, can answer the questions. And also, another one, you can say learning from the past mistakes. If you learn from the past mistakes, my philosophy for the examination is, when you learn something, okay, good. When you learn something and did a mistake and you realize it from the mistake, that learning is more stronger. So learning from the mistakes is very important and it gives a lot of impact. And also flexibility in studying schedule. So there is no obstacle. You can make your own timetable. You can make your own timetable with early morning studies, and whenever you want to take a feeling fatigue, you can take a nap and you can have a regular exercises and you can restart the study planner, right? So you can choose your pace. Sometimes you can be hurry, sometimes you can be slow, depending upon the level of subject, level of difficulty of the subject. Personalized coaching for self-learning and self-assessment plays a big role in successing NEET 2027. And time management also you can do it here. And also you can see here, cons in dropping in year. When you drop an year, what are the negative issues? So let's see here, you have to face the peer pressure, emotional and mental pressure. Okay, students, the stress of repeating an year, social expectations and fear of failures can lead to the anxiety, or you may burn out. And you may feel isolated if your friends move ahead in their academic journey. So that is also said, a part of the peer pressure. So in this live session, students and parents may be there. This is the slide, the information given in the slide you have to take into the consideration. Okay, and you need to take a decision, but everything can be done, overcome by hard work. Now you can see here, 1 year, no guarantee of success. That doubt will be there. I am not going to encourage this slide. I am not going to encourage this slide. But doubt I wanted to present here. Students, despite the best efforts, there is no 100% assurance of cracking NEET and getting your dream medical college. And this uncertainty can be demotivating. So keep this uncertainty out, and you can refill this particular slide by using determination. And also 1 year delay in a career. As I mentioned, 1 year delay in the career means the moment 2026 is completed, one of your friends join in MBBS first year, and next year you come and join in MBBS first year. By that time he will be in MBBS second year. But this first year, second year, the career gap means of course 1 year will be there, but it is worth for dropping of medical seat here. And you can also see financial implications. So as you are growing up, the family pressures and financial commitments, everything will be behind you. If you join in a coaching institute, that could be a significant expenses involved. If any kind of situation is there like that, even from the Sri Chaitanya Academy, our team is working on a deserved candidate. We are really happy to offer you the best quality coaching for you, but you have to prove it. And also additionally, you may have already invested money on earlier preparation. Okay, these are all the various cons I just want to say. And finally, I just want to say lack of structure of some students. So this is slide number 5 in the cons. You have to focus it. Without a school, college structure, some students may find it hard to stay disciplined and productive every day. Procrastination and distractions can creep it. If you have a structured preparation by a coaching institute, even we are going to start the series of NEET preparation. So we will be having our own schedule or planners, and we'll be conducting examination. In the YouTube channel, free of cost, you can attend the classes, but commitment is required, isn't it? Moving ahead, also family and social pressures, as I mentioned, family expectations can supportive and stressful, constant, and it remind constant reminders like last chance, okay, don't waste this year, maybe a backfire. Sometimes you may be mentally demotivated with that, okay? And also some students hide their stress from the parent, and worsening emotional toll will be there. So this is a fact. I am talking about the facts. And also key consideration before you drop, and was your previous attempt close to qualifying and score well? If yes, drop might be worth it. Sometimes are you self-motivated? It is worth it. Self-disciplined, it is worth it to drop in. And also, do you have a clear study plan and mentorship, and proper guidance is essential to make it most of the year. In that cases, you have to take the break. And are you mentally ready to face the pressure again? This is a long and demanding journey. So wanted to be a doctor, wanted to go in a dream medical college. Yes, you have to be stay motivated. And kind of things you see here, final. Dropping an year is not a failure, it is a strategic decision. And with the right mindset, right discipline, you can just get a right discipline and a right support. You can do and you can clear the NEET 2027. Right? So that's it my side. In the next session we'll see the total journey of the syllabus and how to take the tips and tricks. Okay. Yes. And just everybody, those who completed NEET 2026, okay, rank and college predictor is there in the description, link is available, and you can just work it on and you just know where exactly you stand. And anyways, we are done from my side and we'll meet in the next session with more stuff and waiting for your NEET upcoming strategy sessions and all. Okay, those who are online, please like the session and share with your friends, subscribe to Sri Chaitanya Academy Infinity and NEET YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I am signing off and we'll see you soon in the next session. Thank you very much.